And first news is your local election headquarters. We brought you the Ballot One issue a few weeks ago, and tonight we look at that issue again, but this time through the lens of the Ohio Supreme Court justice races. Now, if passed, Ballot Issue would, one, require Ohio courts, when setting the amount of bail, to consider public safety, including the seriousness of the offense, as well as a person's criminal record, the likelihood a person will return to court, and any other factor the Ohio General Assembly may prescribe. And two, it would remove the requirement that the procedures for establishing the amount and conditions of bail be determined by the Ohio Supreme Court. I asked each of the 6 candidates to weigh in on their opinion.
In the race for Chief Justice.
The question is how do you feel about it? Do you believe that when a trial court judge sets the bond of a dangerous offender, they should be permitted to consider community safety? If you believe that, then it's a yes vote.
People need to realize, and I think they'll be, if they read their ballot language, it does take away from the Ohio Supreme Court any ability to create rules on how judges set bail. And that seems that it would then fall in the lap of the legislature.
In the race for one open justice seat.
I think it's ridiculous that judges in Ohio should not be allowed to consider public safety when they set bail for violent criminals. And I'm out here today because I'm supporting this effort to repeal the court's decision.
I'm a judge, I'm not an advocate. So what I believe is inconsequential. If issue 1 passes, that's the law of the land. Right now, the law of the land is governed by a decision made by the Supreme Court, and it is my role to uphold the law.
In the race for the other open justice seat.
It was a means of the 4 majority to legislate from the bench without going through the legislature and change the Ohio Revised Code or our criminal rules.
Your trial court judges are the ones who set bail and bond. It does not make sense to me that the legislature should interfere with a co-equal branch of government.
Regardless of who wins these races, one justice will be appointed by either Mike DeWine or Nan Whaley. Maureen O'Connor's position as Chief Justice ends December 31st. She will be aging out of sitting on the court. Ohio law states the governor appoints a justice after the current one retires. Governor Mike DeWine's current term ends January 9th.